I was smoking cigarette for 15 years and I've quitted smoking. Even marijuana. I was smoking marijuana and I decided to quit.
You quitted?
I quitted. Yeah, so I'm a quitter, man.
No, I sponge namhlanje.
Welcome to another episode of Sisazokhuluma. Once again, I'm your host Umduduzwa kaShabangu. As usual, ngihamba ngedwa. Na namhlanje sine team Sisazokhuluma. Sisazokhuluma nje indaba, but indaba thina sesikhuluma sikobhosi. Indaba esizikhulumayo ezakhayo. Yabona ama podcast mangathi abhekisisa kahle. Isikhathi esiningi agijimisa ama numbers thina no sifuna something ezokwakha. Something ezokukhulisa, something uthi mangabe uqeda ukubukela uthi yazini I've gained something. Yona purpose yale podcast ne team engihamba nayo. So mina ngiyabulisa, ngiphinde ngithi ngiyabonga futhi ukuthi uchoose le channel, tshele nabanye futhi ithi ngingaba introduce bane tendency yokushintsha amagama. Thola namhlanje sebeshintshile seba abanye abantu. Ya ugcina umuntu ewufada mindlo nini yawo sewufada M. So ngcono nje bazi introduce bona ukuthi bangobani as ya khona bangasazi. Mina ngumduduzi ngwakashabangu ngihost khona la ekhaya kule podcast for wena ongasazi, and then over to you guys.
Igama lami uZola Sineke. Njengoba ngihlala ngicela everyday ukuthi ngicela ukuthi ningicheke lapha ku TikTok @Zola Sineke on TikTok. Thank you.
Zola Sineke, welcome. Sure.
Hello, hey, hello, hi. Umathidisi lona uThidi. Njengoba sihlala shintsha amagama uMDU ayicha pronounce igama lami kahle so nguThidi. In short.
Yeah.
Lona kusese yeah nama ngalishintshe lami ngisese uyufada Mindlo.
Oh,
yeah, in a name of Father God ngiyanibingelela nonke emakhaya.
Sure. Asibonge guys uthi nifike. As thank you nje isikhathi senu ngiyazi ukuthi sibalekile as much as isikhathi sama viewers futhi naso sibalekile, so ngibonga kuwonke umuntu for isikhathi senu. Benginomunye umjida la kusho ukuthi manje besixoxa uyangitshela ukuthi yazini kule company engisebenza kuyona manish izinto azihambi kahle. So uyangixoxela ukuthi mina vele nalo yamsebenzi ngiyawukhwitha. Ngiyawushiya. Cause manje ngifuna ukuthi mhlambe ngathi ngiyenza enye into eceleni. Yeah, uthe nje masixoxa then ngathola ukuthi mhlambe it's something esingakhuluma ngayo, but asikhulumi ngalo yamjida. Kodwa is something esingakhuluma ngayo ukuthi are you a quitter na? Ngiyazi ukuthi le isichannel like into eziningi. Are you a quitter maybe ku relationship? Are you a quitter ku span mhlawumbe awasebenza umsebenzi othile decide ukuthi ayiyeka? Are you a quitter mhlawumbe umuntu onenhliziyo encane vele ushiye phansi uyeke? Nje yake siyikhulume le ndaba, ke siyikhulume nawe ubukele ekhaya maybe kusiqoqela ukuthi wena are you a quitter or maybe yeah ke singene nje kuyona.
Yazi nje at this age.
Yeah, sure.
Ngithemba ngihlala phansi ngenza retrospection yokuthi elifeni yami I'm this old, what have I yini achieve ile lifeni yami, ama downfalls wami bekuphi. Quitting was at the top of the list of things enzile as a human being, and I decided ukuthi, and I got even 2 years ngi discovered that thing. I'm at the stage right now in my life where I say I am not quitting anymore no matter how hard, because ngithema ngibheka nje ukuthi ngaba ngiachieve okuningi, but because of this mentality of quitting, quitting ina ama excuses wakhona. Kuyafana ngiyastrafeka mosla, kuyafana ubani is not doing me favors here. There's always these lame excuses of quitting.
Nah.
So you should avoid that, and like I avoided that thing right now because
you've quitted many times.
I've quitted many times and ingibuyisele back elifini yami. leyo nto leyo. So
Okay.
ngaba ngi-achieve a lot without this word yokuthi quitting. Yeah, uma ngiquitha ngiba comfortable ukuthi kuyafana boss, it's not worth my time. Yeah, kuyafana ubani is unfair to this ayisebenze at my favor. Abantu abaquithayo they always expect ama favors.
Yeah.
Ukuthi kube enze izinto zibe easy for yena, and ngithole nokuthi in this world you make things easy for yourself. No one is there to work for you.
Yeah.
You owe it to yourself to do yourself favors. So one of the things engizithoyile ukuthi kumele ngisebenze kuzo, one of this topic, that is why uma ukhuluma ngendaba ye quitting iyangithinta. I think for some other people out there abaningi,
Yeah.
uma benza retrospection bazawuthola ukuthi this element of quitting nabo ibathintile in a negative way. Whenever there's this element of quitting in your life, there's no way it will ever touch you positive. It always bring a negative element in your life and it hold you back. So from that day we discover what quitting a life in yam, I am not a quitter anymore.
I swear.
Yeah, what's the difference between being impatient and quitting? Do they go hand to hand, or ziyashiyashiyana? Well, what's the difference?
Yeah, ngicela ukuphendula. I think impatience yizo lento it's one of ama elements alidela ukuthi uquite. Phela remember ukuba impatient. Impatience okoqala yenziwa ukuthi ubone ukuthi into azisebenzi in your favor. So and so is doing this, obstruct mina in this. Ubani nobani akenzi kube easy for me ukuthi ngenze so you become impatient because ama conditions awekho favorable kuwe in whatever way. So lonto leyo ilidela wena ukuthi ube impatient. Obvious, most impatient, you uzofuna ukuba ne solution of which is one quitting. It's one of those solutions. So be impatient.
Yeah, mhlambe before sifike kufada mindlo. When you are someone or impatient.
Too much.
You are a quitter.
Not basically a quitter. It all depends on what I'm focusing on ngoring big phezwan. So if leyo nto nga benefit ubuye ngaboni ingakha ingisa anyway ngya shift and like focus on something else.
Okay.
But to me for for the fact that must come quitting, you easily for the fact that must come quitting, what comes to your mind ukuthi impatience, it tells me ukuthi somewhere kuyakutshela na ukuthi impatience iseduzana iyahlobana, it's related to quitting. Ngiyayithanda that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Mina guys, I think I'm one of those guys who is a quitter. Abon, to make you just a practical example. I was smoking cigarette for 15 years. And I've quitted smoking. Yeah. Even marijuana. I was smoking marijuana and I decided to quit.
You quitted?
I quitted. Yeah, so I'm a quitter, man.
I sponge good.
What is your name? Yeah. So when it comes to ama bad habits, nangabe sengidiscover ukuthi into ayingisebenzile ngiyayiquita. If ukuthi ngiyabona ukuthi lento ayihamba according to my plans, ayingisi kwi destination yami, angiyayiquita.
Yeah.
But into engayenzi, I don't give up. Yes, I quit a lot, but I don't give up.
Awuthi usichazela kahle like kabanzi. Because you don't give up, but you quit a lot.
Yeah. Because since ngi understand destiny engiyakuyo towards yona, ngi understand ukuthi kune indlela ekumele sometimes ngiyikhathe, ngiyiquite, kunezinto kunama habits osekumele ngiwaquite. in order ukuthi ngizofocusa kwi-destination yami. Uyayibona leyo nto le. As long as usune vision ukuthi okay, this is my vision la ngiyakhona, in this vision I'm not giving up. So uma ngabe kunento kumele ngiyiprune, kusho ukuthi kufana nehlahla, mina ngithatha nje ngehlahla okumele usiprune. Yeah, because ufuna sithele more of ama fruits, uyayibona leyo nto le. So mina quitting game, it's more of like pruning your tree ukuthi ikhule kahle. Uyayibona, because you know some branches obona ukuthi azikho necessary, azinikezi this tree mhlambe uyayibona.
Okay. Okusho ukuthi i-quitting according to wena ihambisana nokuthi uquithela ini.
Uquithela
the reasons behind njengoba usho. Uyabona ukuthi ngifuna ukuya lapha but lokhu kungisale athi ngiquithela. Or maybe ngibe ngalendlela ngendlela wena ibeka ngayo. Uyabona ukuthi ufuna ukwenza something but manje i-problem umduduzi as your friend. Negative kakhulu kulento wena ufuna ukuya kuyona. Like uyibona nje kuyinto impossible ukuthi ngenzeka. Then wena wenza sure ukuthi umduduzi awuthi ngimsusa angasabi ifriend yami, uquit friendship. Ukuze uzokwazi ukuthi uhamba ufreak ngenamuntu lokho hold back.
Yeah. Sure. Because vele you know very well ukuthi ama friends abantu ababa nawe almost every day yabo. So uma ngabe bezokuinfluence negatively ugcina nawe leyo nto leyo uthi uyakuyo le vision kuyo usuba discourage in a way. So uma ngabe ubeliever kuleyo dream leyo or kuleyo vision yakho ngcono usale uyi-one so that uzokhona ukuyibona kahle clear without other noises. No, these noises ngiyawaquit. I'm going forward without any more disturbances.
Okay. Now here's another question. Sengitholile ukuthi you guys niyaquita kakhulu. Except ukuthi uyayibalekela ukuthi uimpatient. But all of us ngibona athi singabantu abaquita. Now usuyayilandela ke, here's your purpose, nayi usuyibonile naya lapha. Ayubona ukuthi yadelay. Thatha kude. Now the question is, ungaquita futhi uthi le ngiyayibona ukuthi thatha kude ake ngithathe leya ngathi yona ezongishishisela.
I think it all depends kulento ifunayo nokuthi uyifuna kangakanani. I think it depends on that. You understand? Because into ma uyifuna noyifuna ngamandla, you know for a fact ukuthi into mayizokuzela nobuhle angeke uyithole nje nge 2 minutes. It's still gonna take its own time bese kuba nama obstacles nama rough patches along the way. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's where the word impatience comes in. You need now to work against impatient and be patient.
Yeah.
So if you are impatient, obviously quit. But you need to be patient. Umuntu patient, umuntu okhona ukuthi alinde no matter how long, but I will get there.
Yeah.
So it only takes patience to do that. You need to be patient. You need to work against being impatient. You need to find ways which how can I be patient? Because if you are impatient, you will. I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying to me, to everybody out there. Which impatience, you then say ukuthi umuntu makalandela vision yakhe along the way. Actually, no, this takes too long.
Hence, I said it all depends. Ukuthi yini ekumele ngibe patient kuyo. I'm a very impatient person when it comes to other things. I am very impatient.
Vision like you want to build a house, but now I'll share kuhlanganisa material kuhlanganisa bit by bit. A house about 1 year. It takes manje 6 years uyakha. Uyabona ukuthi after I'm trying to go past 6 years. So you need to be patient with no matter how long it takes. This house
I understand what you're saying. Hence ngithemina it all depends on what is it that you want, ne vision yakho, ne focus yakho ukuthi kangakanani kulento ifunayo. You understand? But I really can't be patient on certain things engizibonayo ukuthi angidelay. I can't.
Yeah, exactly what you.
So I'm a very impatient person when it comes to a lot of things. Hence I said it all depends. You
As-
understand?
I
So
guess
quitting, it's something else. Being impatient, it's something else again.
asingene kuma relationships maybe ke siqale lapho le ndaba
Yeah.
siyabuya kule siqeda kukhuluma ngayo le vision but ake siqale la kuma relationship usonaye ke nangumuntu usekhona impela phela yazi mangabe usaqala ukuhlana nomuntu this one is perfect 1 2 3 hayi impela futhi siyashada la and along the way bese kuba na whatever le bakhona nje endleleni then uma ngabe uyishiya le relationship ngathini mhlambe singavuma sithi uyiquit.
Yeah, if your relationship uyayibona ukuthi toxic ne
Eh.
uyabona ukuthi uyaabuse I mean and mina ngibona ukuthi ku healthy for wena ukuthi uquit because uzo end up mhlambe usucommit izinto ezifana nabo ma suicide or mhlambe uzogcina maybe usune depression yabo because of ukuthi no man I don't want to quit i relationship empeni ngiyibonda ngisebenzeli yabo. So into mangabe uyibona ukuthi uyizamile at least uyizamile then uma ubona ayisebenzi quit.
It depends how toxic. The word toxic ma relationships. So describe ngendlela engafani. Abanye abantu would simply take ukungavumelani nga something ne girlfriend, it's toxic. Of which is I don't believe that. Ngeke kuhlale kuvunyelwana ngezinto. Obviously there will be arguments here and there. That is not being toxic. So that is why it depends. What does toxic mean in that specific relationship? Abanye abantu will take into as simple, but you know it's toxic because girlfriend we argue a lot, so it's toxic. I don't think that's toxic because that's normal in every relationship. Omunye between the two partners ufuna izinto zihambe according to the yena. Lo omunye kumele abe a doll alalihlalela yena ukuthi kuso avume lo. If uthola girlfriend enormal ekhanda layo ngeke nihlale ningaphikisani because naye uyakwazi unomcabango wakhe naye at some point uzoclasha nendlela ucabanga ngayo wena, although you think you are a man of the house, you are this and this and this and this, so you need to listen to them as a partner so that you always find a common ground. One of you must compromise with ni build a common ground. So ngastretchanga kakhulu. I think even in my relationship, patience iyafuneka. We don't easily go to toxic. Ube so uyabaleka kanti it's something engaba uye wa patient, wayibuilder yaze yasebenza. I think even good relationship, I think a relationship now on its own, it's a vision. In marriage is a vision. So no matter how long it takes ukuthi nifike common ground nivumelane, if you're patient, one day you'll be close to a perfect family. If you work and be patient with it.
Yazi why ngiza futhi na le topic ukuthi most of the time mangabheka ama divorce asemaningi too much. Ama relationship kuyahlukwana ngenye indlela, ufika ube nengane la usumshiyile, usunengane la usumshiyile, sesiphila leyo mpilo nje. Emisebenzini abantu abakhona ukuhlala ukuleya umsebenzi usawushiyile. So mangithi ngiyabheka it's like isile generation equitayo. That's why ngibuza ukuthi are you a quitter? Angibuze nina kuphela, ngibuza even no somebody obukele right now because abanye bayaqala ama business, baqala umuntu something. Hawu sathuza kahle sayishiya phansi. Hayi le nto leyana ngayibona ukuthi vela ayisebenzi. So nje it's like people these days are quitting. Yes, ayimbuza nje ukuthi kahle are you a quitter? Not nina kuphela, even nomuntu obukele nomunye, are we that generation le quitayo nje?
I mean, when it comes to relationship, I'm a quitter. To be honest with you, it all depends on a man. Patience, it depends on how a person respects me, on how they treat me in a way. You understand? Because you can become and so welcoming and loving and doing whatever, and yet you're giving certain things to someone who doesn't accept or even appreciate you. You understand? Someone who's gonna constantly disrespect.
Okay.
So there are certain things that I just don't tolerate anymore.
Like, for example?
Disrespect. Ngalendlela ozobukhuluma ngami ngayo.
Okay.
Because khona abantu abangahloniphi nje sidalwa.
Give an example.
Akuthuke nje umuntu esikhaleni.
No,
nithi nibe nikhuluma bese kuba nenhlamba phakathi akusiwo wonke umuntu phela ofana nawe Nezol man. So other men are rude. There are men who are rude out there. I'm a woman, I know. There are men who are rude and highly rude. Uthi uyabekezelela irudeness kuze kufike la sozwana ukuthi uzokhipha that other side because akekho umuntu ongenalo that other side eli rude. We understand. And manje masenzoba rude no you ayikho nje into enzoyakha lapho. So I'm impatient when it comes to relationships. Too much futhi I'm a quitter. Ngiyabheka qala ngiyakala ukuthi okay, first week, second week, first month actually ingitreata kanjani. Mawuzo beta kakhulu bese uba too rude and disrespectful for that particular month. Asilime etshena ngisayingeni ichayini.
Okay.
Because that's where abuse starts somehow.
Yeah, khona to be honest umuntu uma ngabe uku relationship naye engasayiboni value yakho as a person or as a partner yabo engasakutreat like a partner esekutreat mhlambe like a child uyabona sometimes sekubiza namagama njengoba usho nje uthile sekubiza nangamagama offensive uyabona leyo nto le for kancane no ngayikho into engizoyikhuluma nawe this loser uyabona life inzima we know very well life inzima but asithanda ukwezwa lawo magama ukuthi abantu bethi no you fucking loser ungangitsheli uyi rubbish wena you are nothing wena ayikho into engizoyikhuluma engizoyilalela
wondlwa yimi
wena ucabanga ukuthi ubani wena
abakhona abantu abanjalo
then angengikwazi because manje it destroy leyo nto encane enginayo of which ubumina character yami yabona so mangabe usukhuluma lawo ma ways lawo I think leso space asekho healthy for me otherwise ngizoba ne depression or ngizogcina ngingasayi self esteem yami destroy yabona so mase ngana self esteem ngizoface kanjani umhlaba yabona so I rather move kuleyo relationship.
I know kuzwakele
kulenda othi wena ama imishado get divorce in this generation. Yes, true that is. Mina I think as each generation le ekhona there's a woman we've lost there's a certain woman we've lost a woman who says I love this man with or without. In what a perspective? I think a lot of relationships are based on imali.
Okay.
I think money is the most important element in my relationship now, of which was not supposed to be like that. Love was supposed to be the main element in my relationships. So we've lost that woman. Ongenandaba nokuthi ndoda ayinamali. Ongenandaba ndoda ukuthi njani, but he is my man. I love him. I will support him. Ngizomseka afezekise amaphupho wakhe. We've lost that woman. Owayefika life yakho abona ukuthi this guy une dream, so mina amephila ukuthi ngimsupport I achieve my dreams wakhe. We've lost a woman who says I love this guy enako engenako. We've lost a woman othi this marriage, as long as this man respects me engangibeki isandla engihlonipha njengembali yakhe ngizawubekezela ukuhlupheka ngizodlipha nekhabishi naye. We've lost that woman who says ngize kule family ngizowakha umuzi wakhona njema ngigcotshiswe ngenyongo yakhona ngahlatshelwa lambuze engihlatshelwayo ngagcobiswa ngenyongo ngizofana lokho as long as nginga-abuswa engihlonipha engibiza ngendlovukazi. We've lost that woman as long as ngibiza sweetheart athi mayibuye emsebenzini athi sweetie how was your day. We've lost a woman ought this man as long as athi mangipheka ngisekitchen angena azongiqobisa uanyanisi nami a taste ibhodo lami sidlisana ngespoon esi1 and forget engenandaba nemali. So until that woman comes back there will be no ama-divorces angaka, there will be no all these things enzakala ngaphandle.
I know ngiyakuzwa I think ikodwa futhi singayi generalize asithi bakhona there is that woman but few. Yeah, because yazi khona nje ukubukela right now yasho ukuthi I'm that woman. Ukunje ngoba akazi ukuthi ngikhona.
Yes.
Phela ukuthi by few.
Yeah.
The rest.
And I'm saying good, maybe a lot of women are like me now. It all depends on how you treat me. Ngiyakubheka ngikobserve. So if I don't get that much, I'm not gonna give anything back. I might as well just leave and quit. Before iba toxic, before I end up ingasekho right.
Yeah.
Because angeke uhlale uku relationship anyway, like you're giving it all out and yet you're getting nothing in return.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
understand? So
That's true.
uthando lona sinalo kakhulu ukusibona awona nto sayenzing, but now
Again singasho sithi futhi another reason mhlambe yokuquita ke imali because sengibuya futhi ku vision. Yeah, bengithevela sobuya kuyona. Because una vision but ingaba i vision kodwa futhi ufuna ukuphila through that vision. Asithi mhlawumbe imali ayingeni, maybe singasho sithi another reason yokuquita imali if ayingeni. Your relationship mhlawumbe ubaba esendleni akasasebenzi, yamshiya. Umsebenzi ngiyasebenza, imali yakho incane. Imali inayikhoze.
No, yeah, sorry, I think mina ngiyavuma imali iba I contributory factor ne ekwenze ekulidi labantu ukuthi bequit ne kuma relationships nakuma visions abo. Yeah, ingakho ngithi mina I vision yakho njengoba usubuye ku vision ne I vision yakho kahle kahle kumele ibe your number one priority, yabo.
Yeah.
Ibe number one priority in such an extent ukuthi bonke abanye abantu bangeza babe umuntu omthandayo kabe number 2. Yabo, abantwana bakhe babe number 3. If your vision is strong enough. Kumele okokuqala le vision mangabe uyibhekile kumele ibe clear enough kuwena uyibone. Uthi uma usuyibonile in such an extent ukuthi you can able to touch it. Mangenze sometimes you can even smell it.
Yeah,
the way uyibona ngakhona this vision and uyayibona uma ngabe isi fruitful ukuthi one day this vision wayisi fruitful kuyobe kwenzeka i1 2 3. So kahle kahle awusanidi any disturbances, awusanidi umuntu uyabo ozokwenza uluze focus.
Okay.
So mina ngesingami that vision, let it be your number 1 manje. So ungabusabana mina ngathi ayibe strong enough ukuthi even your wife akabe unumber 2 makuthi uyahamba akahambe, makuthi abantwana bakho ba decide ukuzonda bengasakuthandi abangabe sakuthandi wena, stick to your vision because you know very well with their vision once we achieve it bazobuya beyibone bethi oh baba nayi into ade pursue all along. For example mongabhekisisa ngenze nje example ngomuntu prominent ofana no Nelson Mandela 27 years esejele efayithela ifreedom of yasemzansi. Yeah, ngiyakhumbula ukuthi kunesikhathi la amabhunu ayem offer khona ifreedom ethazini Mr Mandela. Just yekela yonke le quit yonke le struggle sakho man. Just go back to your home. Sizocompensate ngeinkomo, sokuneza ifarm, sokuneza imali. Just kodwa ngendaba yepolitics.
Sure.
But uma ngabe ukuthi the black man akakabi free, mina I promise you mangiphuma la ngeke ngifihlele ngizoqhubeka la ingcine khona. So like umuntu o sacrifice everything lo, o sacrifice ingane zakhe, akazi ingane zakhe zidlala zidleni. Yabo, akazi ukuthi umfazi wakhe ulala edleni kanjani, but uyitshelile wathi no mina freedom yasemzansi is my number 1 vision, is my number 1 priority. Ngithi mina ngisasho ngithi mangabe ivision yakho uyitreat like that. Nase sikhuluma ngevision, mawuyitreat like that. Ungathi ungayilinda 27 years, ungayilinda 30 years, ungayilinda 40 years, ungayilinda 50 years, but you know ukuthi one day uzoyi-achieve.
I know uyibekile. I think ikhona igama olishoyo lokusacrifice. I think leli gama leli lingena ekuthenini kahlahle angazi ningicorrect uma be wrong. Ngiyumngani wakho ufuna ukupursue that vision but mina ngikusale nale uma ngabe ukuthi u decide ukungishiya okay ube kusefuthi maybe ngonkosikazi yabonda inkosikazi akayafuna uhambele endlela leyo uyayifuna ungamdivorce
nokumdivorce
so singasho sithi lokho akusikhona ukuquita ukusacrifice
sacrifice
wenze example ngoMandela uMandela we cannot say kwifamily yakhe waquita because ngobelwela lokho ayekufuna wa decide ukuya jail we can say was sacrifice so we can say kokunye akusikhona ukuquita but we sacrifice but to quit maybe igama elithi quita sengathi into kumele ngabe uyayenza but ugcina decide uyiyeka then leyo nto leyo we can say you are quitting there right
ngiyayithanda iexample oyibekile kaMandela yokuthi as long abantu bambengikho free although we are not free after what Mandela did angizongena kakhulu ke lapho yeah alright ufightela forward lento ngiyenze iexample njenge cheetah because mangabheka we are all sonke si resemble ama animals athile
okay
psychological if ungabheka ilife in the wild wonke umuntu kunesilwana afana naso lapho ngebehavior yakhe if ekhaya lapho awukayizoibona that thing yabona mawubheke la program SABC 3 ilife in the wild ngeke ungasiboni isilwane esifana nawe kuyayilwane lezi for an example yabona mina umuntu ogijimisa onga change uma eseyisetile igoal yakhe I've once heard this thing about a cheetah mangavusa iprey ixhoba layo manje ligijimisa noba along the way mayigijimisa unogwaja noba along the way ingahlangana nogwaja olele ongakavuki iyamjumpa igijimise lo emgijimisayo because isete igoal layo ukuthi ngifuna ukubamba lo
okay
izamchaza ukuthi icheetah iyakwazi ukuresista noba yipi distraction ukuresista iyayifa I like i-distraction ayisare exist kwi-life ye-cheetah because ithi ngifuna ukubamba lo olele iyamjumpa as long lo isambona phambi kwayo ifuna ukubamba lo ya
nakho
noba ingahlangana nomunye futhi ezihambela eza ngakuyona ayinandaba naye igijimisa lo emgijimisayo
okay
so I think it should be like that umuntu you should kufuneka ubheke la ufuna ukuya khona that's how strong you should ube strong khona ukuthi ugijimise igoal lakho ukuthi unokufika umngane asiphuze efandaga kunalabantwana labo bayithuki ngiphethe abantwana mngane inani all these distractions you say no angikho la mina ngila
okay ayo no begile
hayi
powerful sesizoyivala ne I think mhlambe angazi ngiright or wrong in umuntu oquitayo umuntu osuke engakayitholi ipurpose yakhe mina sengiyanga le conversation esinayo umuntu ongakayitholi into okumele ayenze noma umuntu ongakamthuli upartner wakhe othi lo ngamfela I think uma ngabe ungakayitholi that thing ebambekayo le othi yabona le ngayifela then you can quit it it's normal kanjani I think umuntu uma ngiyanga le conversation esinayo umuntu ongeka aza quit umuntu osethi 9 engayifela no
sivumelana nawe lapho 100%
so people quit because abakuthola abakufunayo but that day bakuthola ngeke basaquit
I think umuntu ongaquit futhi umuntu uma enza into is not doing anyone a favor, is doing himself a favor. Not anyone, he's not trying to impress anyone. He's doing this wholeheartedly. Uyawabona ama fuso ento ayenzayo. Uyayibona I reason ukuthi why kumele enze this thing and u dedicated. Uyayibona indlela ukuthi ufuna ukufika phi ngalena. If you're doing anything that can take you somewhere, you show this thing. Inganginikeza imali, mari ngangisala. And uyafuna ukufika lapho,
Yeah.
You're as good as on a vision. You're not doing anyone a favor. You don't want to impress anyone. You don't want to belong in a certain group.
Yeah.
You're just doing it because you want to do it wholeheartedly. I think lo muntu lo uyile semfunayo. Uyile ufunekayo.
Hayi no nibekile. Asivele sivaleliseni. Yazi mnandi indaba nivalisa semnandi sashisa. Phela ngendlela eniyibeka ngakhona impela ngiyayizwa. Mnandi sashisa singaze siyenze iziphole yabona. Soze siyimoshe kanti seniyibekile kamnandi. Yeah. Beba mazokugcina ngaso omunye nomunye bese siyavala.
Ya mina ngufada Mindlo ya nami lapha emakhaya into ngivumelana kakhulu nawe Mduma ukhuluma ukuthi once usuyitholile into usuyibonile into oyifunayo lento ongayifela ngeke uquit uyipursue yeah and nami ngiya-encourage wonke umuntu ukuthi once uyitholile leyo nto leyo don't quit yenza sure ukuthi uyayithola.
Yeah. Okay. TD.
And once you are brown, you are black and brown head, like the woman is next to me here. There's no turning back.
I know sibonge kuzwakele guys ya mina ngizwile ukuthi ireason yethu sizasikhwitha kangaka nje siphuma from point A to point B to point C ingoba sikakayithola direction but the days athola direction ngeke sibe abantu abakhwithayo kahle we are not quitters mina ngibeka kanjalo we are not quitters the reason is quit ukuthi asikakuthola esikufunayo that days akuthola we will never quit again until siyithola into esiyifunayo sesivele sahamba ke safika kule bus stop esesifike kuyona hayi sivumeleni siyehle siphinde sigibele njalo ngolwesine uzosithola kuyo yona le channel Sisazokhuluma please tshele nabanye ubatshele ungajabuli wedwa sikhulisane sibe baningi sibe sonke mina ngumduduzi ngwakashaba ngengakusho ne team ukuthi Sisazokhuluma.